asked me that question. No, I'm not having any second thoughts about representing President Trump. It is the proudest thing I could ever do. I am so proud to stand with President Trump. But I am not proud to stand with what I saw in that courtroom. I'm not finished. Let me just finish and I'll take questions, please. Before I walked into court,
Trump lawyer Alina Habba has main character energy right there. And these days, every main character needs an origin story. Hers is about as shady as you'd expect. And now she's finding out exactly why so many attorneys refuse to work with Donald Trump.
Since you hooked on with the former president and started representing him, your career has skyrocketed. I think Alina Habba is now, it's a household name, really. But you're young in your career. How concerned are you about what this could mean for your reputation down the road?
In terms of what? I think...
Well, there are a lot of attorneys out there that no longer want to represent the former president, right or wrong. I'm not casting judgment, right or wrong, because of the implications it has for their careers. And you've got a bright future, seemingly.
Yes. I have to tell you the truth. I wouldn't do anything differently. I'm so proud of the work that I've done.
If President Trump didn't want something turned over, I assure you, that is something that could have been done. But he never would act like that. Okay, he is the most ethical American I know.
Well, the most ethical American that Habba knows just threw her right under the bus. Trump's Bedminster Golf Club paid out $82,000 to settle a lawsuit alleging the club tricked a woman into signing an NDA after she complained of sexual harassment. The settlement details a hush money arrangement made in 2021 involving none other than Alina Habba.
He is so firmly against what is happening in this court and so firmly for the old America that we know, not this America, that he will take that stand on Monday.
The breaking news, Trump now saying he will not testify in his New York civil fraud trial tomorrow.
He will open himself up to whatever they want.
Going back on the stand as a witness for the defense was not going to be that really beneficial for him.
He's not afraid. People that are afraid cower.
I discouraged the former president from getting on a stand with a gag order.
President Trump doesn't cower.
Alina, would you rather be smart or pretty? And I said, oh, easy, pretty. I can fake being smart. But,
I meet him all the time, Alina.
I mean, that's the honest truth. And it's going to make me, I'm sure there'll be some Washington Post article about it tomorrow, Daily Beast, my favorite. But listen, you have to be honest. It doesn't hurt to be good looking in this world, in the PR world, on TV. It doesn't hurt. Mm-hmm. And when you're good looking, that's great, but it can also mean people think you're stupid.
She happens to be a beautiful woman, but I never think about that because I never talk about beauty. To me, I can see the most beautiful woman in the world. It doesn't register with me at all. Beauty doesn't matter. But she's beautiful, but she's a great lawyer. And she's been a tremendous protector of a lot of very important people, and she's done an incredible job, and she has tremendous courage.
Maybe you can fake being smart, but it takes real smarts as a lawyer in the make-believe land of Donald Trump's legal team to avoid jail. The Daily Beast reports that Alina Habba is accused of befriending the alleged victim and encouraging her to ignore legal counsel and take advice from her instead. It's alleged that Habba was instrumental in getting the woman to sign an extremely restrictive NDA before ditching her when she'd signed away her rights. And now, rather than Trump or his club taking the rap, they're leaving Habba wide open to the legal consequences. Elise Bianco is currently planning to sue the club again, and her lawyer suggests she's looking to specifically target Alina Habba with a lawsuit for fraud. It's looking increasingly like any lawyer attached to Trump for longer than a day is in serious danger of being disbarred. So my advice to Alina Habba is this. Enjoy the media appearances, enjoy the pay, if he's actually paying. Enjoy being the main character while you can, because for Donald Trump's lawyers, the ending of the story doesn't tend to be a happy one.
That is a violation of everything I stand for, and that is why I stand with Trump.